When we think of dangerous creatures, the ones that most often pop to mind are tigers, lions, and bears. We almost never think of non-carnivorous animals as killers. This video proves otherwise. Here we look at 10 creatures that are often considered harmless or gentle, but are actually insanely dangerous. Alright, without further ado, let's go. Number 10. The Gelada baboon. Gelada baboons are truly impressive monkeys. With those huge manes and severe flat faces, they are unique to the mountains of Ethiopia where they feed mostly on grass. They're usually peaceful but are armed with some of nature's most terrifying set of teeth. Although they seldom if ever attack humans in the wild, zoo specimens have been known to be extremely savage and aggressive. Number 9. The American bison. Weighing up to 1 ton, the American bison is one of 2 truly gigantic herbivores left in North America after the Ice Age extinction, with the other being the moose. They were hunted to almost extinction by modern humans, but thanks to legal protection, they still exist in national parks. What most people don't know is that bison have killed more tourists than bears and wolves. They will usually not attack unless you enter their personal space. Number 8. The gorilla. After chimpanzees, gorillas are our closest relatives, but there's a big difference between them and us. A silverback gorilla, which is an adult male and usually the leader of the gorilla group, can weigh up to 200 kilograms, sometimes even more, and has the strength of at least 10 adult men. They are usually peaceful vegetarians, but the adult male won't hesitate to attack any intruders that may pose a threat to his family. Armed with enormous club-like arms and very long sharp canines and able to run over twice as fast as humans, an angry gorilla can be as scary as any large predator. Number 7. The cassowary. Cassowaries are among the largest birds in the world. They live in the rainforests of Australia and New Guinea, and they are amazing in many ways. For example, the crest on their head is hollow, and the bird uses it to produce a very low frequency call to communicate with other cassowaries over long distances. The cassowary makes it into this video because it is the deadliest bird in the world. It feeds mostly on fruit, but if harassed, will leap into air kung fu style and kick at its enemy with its inner toe claw, which is long, straight, and shaped like a dagger. It can easily disembowel a man with it and has been known to attack not only humans but wild dogs and even horses and cows. Number 6. The rhino. There are 5 species of rhinos in Africa and Asia, and they're all huge, tough, short-tempered, and potentially deadly. Their horns are made of hair but are still very extremely dangerous weapons that can gore any enemy to death. The Indian rhino also has sharp teeth and has been known to bite as well. And of course, they can easily trample you under their weight, which is up to 3 tons. Basically a living, thinking tank that can charge at incredible speed. Before we continue, please consider hitting those like and subscribe buttons as it would mean a lot. Thanks. Number 5. Wild boar. Wild boars aren't completely vegetarian. They have been known to eat small animals such as bugs, lizards, and frogs on occasion and won't reject carrion either. However, just as all other pig species, they base their diets on plants. Males can weigh up to 300 kilograms and have huge sharp tusks which can easily rip open the belly of a predator. Adult male wild boars have been known to fend off packs of wolves with no help. Females have smaller tusks but are still very dangerous, particularly when they have piglets to protect. Number 4. The Cape buffalo. Cape buffaloes may look like giant cows, but they are actually the most feared land herbivores in Africa. Extremely short-tempered, these herbivores evolved in a land ruled by powerful predators such as a lion and spotted hyena, and thus they had no option than to become very tough creatures themselves. Their huge sharp horns and heavy hoofs are deadly weapons, and they're among the few animals that will return to aid a fallen friend. If one buffalo is caught by lions or injured by a hunter, there's a good chance that the rest of the herd will charge the attacker to help their mate. The same is true of the Asian equivalent to the Cape buffalo, the gar and the water buffalo, which can grow to be even larger. Number 3. The elephant. We are used to see elephants as peaceful, even friendly animals, but they're actually amongst the most dangerous of wild creatures. Elephants have killed more zookeepers than any other animal, and due to their formidable size and power, they are very difficult to stop. Elephants can attack for several reasons, protecting their babies, their space, or simply when they're in a bad mood. Males also enter a periodic condition known as must, during which their hormone levels increase so much that they go on a rampage attacking any creature they see, including lions, rhinos, and humans. For this reason, zoos and circuses often avoid keeping male elephants. Number 2. The white-lipped peccary. A southern relative to the collared peccary, the white-lipped peccary ranges in the rainforests of Mexico, Central and South America. It has extremely sharp canines that sharpen against each other every time the animal closes its mouth like a pair of scissors. They roam in extremely large herds, up to 500 or even 1,000 individuals. Just like Cape buffalo, if one member of the group is attacked or shot, the whole herd will charge the attacker. The only thing to do when attacked by a herd of peccaries is to climb a tree as fast as possible, and in South America quite a few hunters have lost body parts or even been bitten to shreds when they couldn't climb fast enough. Wild predators such as jaguars and cougars are smart enough to avoid the herds, attacking only young or weak peccaries who separate from the rest. And last but not least, number 1, the hippo. The hippopotamus is the most dangerous of all herbivores in Africa. It kills more people every year than lions, leopards, and crocodiles. Extremely territorial, the hippo, particularly the male, can weigh 3 tons or more and has been known to attack on water, even capsizing boats and kayaks, and on land where it can run incredibly fast despite its fat appearance. It has the largest and mightiest jaws and longest canines of any mammal and can bite an adult crocodile in half. Imagine what it could do to you. Alright guys, which one was the most surprising for you? Do you think another animal should be on this list? Comment below what animal and why.